Birshut Rabbanim, with the permission of the rabbis. This is a special Shabbat. This Shabbat is a special one, mainly because a lot of people are traveling. Close to 51 million people will be traveling this weekend. Apparently, it's a new record. Is anybody traveling here, visiting? Well, I was right. So some travel long distances to be here, and we welcome you, all those who travel. Welcome to Bethel. Traveling is something that most human beings experience. We have been traveling as a people, and our forefathers, Abraham and Jacob, traveled a lot, and they had to leave the land of Israel. Not Isaac, but Abraham and Jacob did left the land of Israel. And one of the things that really surprised me very much, and I really do not recall happening 20 years ago or some, is that when people travel nowadays, they take with them their pillows. Who takes his or her pillow on a trip? Raise your hand if you take your pillow. Okay. Well, it's something kind of new to me. I mean, I was not used to see that a long time ago. Maybe it's something that here in America is very common, not where I grew up, but some people, travel with their pillows. By the way, have you heard the one about the corduroy pillows? Is anybody here about the corduroy pillows? No, they are new. It's making headlines. So. Okay, I had to, I'm sorry. Okay, let me start over the sermon, okay. Pillows have been present for a long time in civilizations. In fact, there were some tombs in Egypt where the pillows have been found, and mainly in ancient times, wealthy people had pillows. Nowadays, it's very common and accessible. You can even go to IKEA and bring one home, and if you follow the instruction, you can put together the pillows. So, in today's Torah reading, the question is, where is Jacob's pillow? Because Jacob leaves his home after tricking his father and stealing the blessing, and he runs away. And we read the following. Now Jacob left Beersheba and traveled toward Haran. And he came to a certain place, stayed overnight there because the sun had set. Taking one of the stones of the place, he put it under his head and lay down there to sleep. So he placed his head on a stone, no pillow. Did you ever hear or did you ever try to sleep on a stone? It's kind of a little bit difficult. So where is his pillow? There's a famous midrash that explains beautifully what happened. Jacob puts all his belongings probably on a donkey. We imagine that. Maybe on 2 donkeys. All the clothing, all the food, and a blanket. And for sure, as many of you, he carried his pillow as well. But what happened? The midrash tells us that Eliphaz, the son of Esau, was sent by Esau to kill Jacob. Eliphaz, the son of Esau, had a big conflict. Jacob was not only his uncle, but according to the Midrash, he was his rabbi. What should he do? Listen to his father and kill his uncle, or honor his rabbi? So Eliphaz approached Jacob and told him about his conflict. So Jacob told him, steal all my belongings, take them, and your father will think you have done what he asked for. So Eliphaz, the son of Esau, stole everything that Jacob had, including his pillow. In fact, later we'll see that Jacob will say that he only crossed the river with his makel, with his staff. This is a beautiful midrash. The point is what happens next. Jacob placed his head on a stone and he dreamed. And here is the text. He dreamed that there was a ladder placed on the earth and the top of it reached towards heaven, and he saw the angels of God ascending and descending on the ladder. This story, including the Midrash, comes to tell us that it's not important whether you have a pillow or not. You can always dream. It is not important how many belongings you have, because you do not need them to dream. You do not ascend on the ladder with your house or your car or your pocket. It is too heavy to carry them. You just need your dreams. In fact, it is in most of the cases the possessions that don't let us sleep. So Yaakov can dream while sleeping on a stone. Even in the most difficult circumstances, you can connect with the divine. So, dear friends, this is one of the most important things we need to be thankful for, our dreams. So next time you travel, do not forget your pillow. But most important, do not forget your dreams. Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach.